Actually, it's exam time.
Right, very depressing.
Yes, depressive or tension, but it's exam time, really now. So generally it happens nowadays is these times students are busy with their study and result and everything. We had already discussed many related topic with this, that panic
Marks are
and why do
important or-
yeah, and why do we get panic for result or this or that. But today I am taking a different aspect. If students are doing, every subject is not good, it's natural.
No one
But
is Albert
if
Einstein.
but many of the students I see that they do continuous effort, they do continuous level, still they do not get proper success or proper percentage. It is the rough rush for the percentage, right now.
Yeah.
Many parents say that my students have got, my ward has got 99%. Someone will tell that 98%. My ward picture is already pasted on wall in the school, or this or that, so many things. So it's generally depressed. It make you depressed, or it make generally students, I know that both of you are not going to be depressed, but yeah, but because
Our spirit is not gonna to be depressed. That subject may
and
be different.
yes, but your marks is also very good, so what's the need to be depressed? But generally it's a rush of percentage now. And why do students feel depression, or why their confidence go down? And it generally happens, you'll see round about you or near about you, there are so many students whose parents starts chiding that, and why your result is weak, why your number is not that much concerning the particular chapter or particular topic.
From morning
So
she's doing meow meow.
let her do.
Yeah.
So what exactly, two aspects I wish to say. What role parents should do, and where parents should be when students get or students his ward get less marks in particular subject, what should be the role of them? And second thing, what is, why do students lose confidence?
I'll start.
Yeah, let's start.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, let her start. Uh.
Yes. First thing, why students lose confidence? Students lose confidence. Uh, yeah, let's continue. Yeah, so why do students lose confidence? First of all, students who lose confidence are definitely stupid nonsense because they feel depressed as I'm not for that subject. That subject is
Loud.
that subject is out of my class. I'm not for that subject. Why don't they feel that that subject is not for me? Feel that that subject is not for me. Why they feel that that subject I'm not for that subject? That subject is not for me. Oh, leave that subject. Let's try any other subject. Yes, students feel that I gave 2 years, 3 years to that subject, yet I lost by 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks. If total marks of person is 500, I got 600 marks exam is there, 500 is passing marks. Just feel. Okay? He got 459. Okay? 458. What students feel? What is their general concept? I lost by 2 marks. I lost by 1 marks. Yes. Why don't they? Just him. So why don't they feel that I got 458? Only 2 marks now. 2 marks of 450. There's a long distance. No issue. Next time, feel this now. What's the issue to feel it? Only 2 marks. This first concept. Second concept. What should be the role of parents? If your kids means that you know that they are doing hard work, but yet they are not getting success. So first of all, you need to show them a right direction, because effort only works when it is in right direction. Normally students feel that, okay, going to coaching is a shame for me. They having a tuition or tutor is a shame for me. Not exactly, because if you are doing effort and not getting success, then you need someone. Then you need someone who give you a direction in which you have to do effort. Then you will get success. second, parents start saying that "तुम ये कर रहे, I give you, I spend money on you, I did this, I did that, yet you are not giving me result." That is a main, and that makes the students depressed. That I don't have the support of my parents. I don't have anyone who supports me. That is the main point of depression. If your parent, that's parents' normal outcome, that if my child is not getting, they become a bit angry. Sometimes it comes in a different way which students feel as a depression. But yes, parents should also understand that my kids need a support. So if they will means do like this, that अच्छा कोई बात नहीं, they will let's try do hard work in this also. Then in that case, students will get a confidence in them that okay, I can. And I'll tell that firstly I'll start with the role of parents. The role of parents there is not to pamper students. The role is to pamper students, not pat up. If you know that there is something less in them, but if you know that they are doing hard work, but there is some reason like they are not getting direction, etc., then you should pat up them, never pamper them, because pampering is something different and patting up is something different. And
I mean, console them. Yes, pat up.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. Next time we'll do.
Yeah, but at your second point, as you told that why they lose confidence. I think they lose confidence. It is a natural outcome of every human. Every human being, it's a natural outcome that if you will get continuous failures after hard work, then you will it's a natural outcome. You will lose even a bit of confidence. Then it's better that on earth there should always be animals and only be animals. If it is human beings' natural outcome, then there should be only animals on earth, I think. Yeah, means I am telling that mainly students feel that I'm coming about confidence, confidence. Yes, mainly students feel that okay. That's in that subject I gave my 2 years, I gave my 4 years, but yet I'm not getting success. I'm not for that subject. They start being depressed after one failure. They have okay, one failure, no issue. Let's try second time. After second try, there is a loss of confidence, loss of confidence. But yet they try third. And after third try, my challenge is that 99% of students lose their confidence if they never get success. Yeah.
And they will start be depressed.
Yeah, be depressed. And 90%, and in those 99%, 90% of students do suicide. That's confirmed they do, because they not exactly suicide, but they try to. Sometimes they try to hang themselves or do something like that. They start being depressed. My question is that, why are you being depressed? Tell your means in yourself feel that subject is not for me. Chodo bhai, let's give a try to another subject. What's the need to waste 4 years on that subject? No, let's try 2 years on that subject.
Okay.
But if you will tell that don't earn money, just be a sadhu sant and just understand the concept of life, nothing will happen. That is also
I mean, some subjects are, even though it is weak, you have to do effort in that, because some subjects are needed for examination. You don't have any.
The same is here. If you it is a natural outcome, you can't tell that leave it. You can't tell like this. Even anyone will get continuous failures time to time, and their 3 years are just wasted. Their time is also question is time and money, everything is lost. It is sure that they will loss of confidence. A bit of loss of confidence is not it is a natural outcome and it's right.
But losing confidence is not going to be helpful.
Not right, but there
A loss of confidence.
It always happens. One second. What you do, that if they give their 3 years, means they are giving their time, giving their money for the subject and yet not getting success, right? Right. First tell me that after I am telling about myself, if I give 2 tries, just think in maths honors or science honors, okay? I just did 2 tries and I just suppose that I lost. In third try, this subject is not for me. 2 tries, and what's the need to go till third try? Here is the concept now that okay, let's give a third try. What's the need to go till third try? In 2 tries, if you are not able to, then don't do another subject in which you are good. But there's something. But passion is a word. Passion is choice is a word. If you want to, if your choice is that subject, you must choose. And we are not talking about subject. We are talking about why they lose their confidence. And I am totally agree with you in that point. They should not lose their confidence, but it's a natural outcome. But it is not wrong always.
Yeah, I'm also accepting that after certain failures, students lose their confidence. Yeah, they not exactly confidence. They start being depressed, and 90% of students feel that okay, yeah. So if they lose their confidence, losing confidence is not right, but the natural outcome in which that is mainly because of sometimes they feel, sometimes it happens that they're not internally strong. They start crying in those matters after being depressed of not getting success, because of not getting success. They become depressed and start crying. They are not internally strong. If they will be internally strong that I can face my failure, then they can get success one day. If they will start being depressed and lose confidence, if your passion isn't accepted, you're not getting success, they start being depressed and start crying. They are not internally strong. First be internally strong to face anything.
Okay, I am agree with you. And the second point is what
Role of parents.
Role of parents. Parents and this parents should not pamper their students in any
Parents.
condition. Even parents, even they are doing hard work. Parents should not pamper them, because pampering is not good. You should pack them up. That okay, next time you will do better, but not pamper.
Because while you pamper someone, they are means they if you will pamper anyone, then they will feel that okay, if I am not that success, my parents will not say single word, they will pamper me. That sometimes because of that students refuse doing hard work. If you will pack them up, then they will get confidence and feel that okay, next time they may not pack me up, so I should try
Yeah.
and give my best. Yeah.
Yeah.